Here are the latest conflict news updates from around the world. This morning of September 20th, let's get right to it. In Ukraine overnight, Russia launched 579 combat drones and 8 ballistic missiles and 32 Kh 101 cruise missiles overnight, according to the Ukrainian Air Forces. Moving on to Washington, D.C. Trump on armed Russian MiG 31s breaching NATO ally Estonian airspace. I don't love it. I don't like it when that happens. This could be big trouble. Moving on to North Korea. Since 2022, North Korea has transformed weapons, ammunition, and troops worth up to $9.8 billion to the Russian armed forces. In addition to the 15,000 soldiers sent, North Korea has transferred up to 6.7 million artillery shells, up to 1.24 million mortar shells, up to 878,300 MLRS rockets, up to 248 KN 2324 ballistic missiles, and up to 794 howitzers and lancers. Plus or minus 40% of all artillery shells are from or are North Korean made. Moving on to India. 2 Indian soldiers killed, 4 plus injured after they were ambushed by a Pakistani-backed Kashmiri separatist group. If you like to the point, no opinions, just straight, fast daily news updates, and you enjoyed this content, please steal a drone and sabotage that like button. Moving on. Washington. President Trump via Truth Social. We want Venezuela to immediately accept all of the prisoners and people from mental institutions, which includes the worst in the world insane asylums that Venezuelan leadership has forced into the United States of America. Thousands of people have been badly hurt and even killed by these monsters. Get them the hell out of our country right now, or the price you pay will be incalculable. Moving to Estonia. Estonia admitted that they didn't shoot Russian jets that entered Estonian airspace because Estonia has no military jets of its own. Moving on to Greece. That the Indian and Greek navies have launched a joint naval drill in the Mediterranean Sea. The Indian Navy is growing quickly and is now increasingly active in waters it didn't used to sail in just a few years ago. And Putin has been watching Israel's war in Gaza, viewing it as harsher than Russia's war in Ukraine, and noting that U.S. and European governments' acceptance of it undercuts that criticism of Moscow. Moving on to Poland. This is probably the biggest news of the day. It appears Russia is only now beginning provocative, aggressive, adventurous moves against NATO's eastern flank, and we may see a sharp escalation in the near future. The Pentagon has informed European diplomats that the U.S. will partially suspend military aid to the Baltic countries and NATO states bordering Russia. According to Reuters, the Pentagon told European diplomats back in August that the U.S. is now shifting its priority to the defense of the homeland. So that's all we have for now. Thanks for watching or listening. Out.